Well, there are a lot of things that make this job that we have great, but among them is to see a fighter like this. Bided his time, we dated back to his UFC debut, and now he is making the walk, fighting for the undisputed UFC world title.
John, there was so much hype on this man when he stepped into the octagon. And watching him make the walk, it feels like you watched a child that grew up, because every obstacle set in front of him, he overcame it. Tonight now, he gets to the final boss. He gets to the ultimate hurdle. Can he become world champion? They talk about matching height, John. Tonight he has that ability.
Pressure with the belt.
Good job. Good job.
A lot of pressure, as usual, on the former UFC light heavyweight champion Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. And in some breath, it's mission accomplished because he did realize the ultimate prize, but there's still work to be done. And just given the skills, the athleticism, the boxing, a lot of people believe he can be the man again.
He can be the man again, John. I think he's very raw still. And when he gets in some of the biggest moments, it shows. But when you watch Jamal and he's on his game, he can beat them all. That fight against Glover Teixeira, that was one of the best performances of his entire career. He's a long southpaw, tremendous range control, big power, and a belief that if he can get to you, he can put you out. Jamal Hill tonight has an opportunity to try and do that once again.
The tape for this light heavyweight title fight. Right after the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shotgun. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill!
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee. All right, here we go. Start of round one. Few things in this sport more exciting than an athlete chasing UFC gold for the first time. We remember all the hype that accompanied his UFC debut, and now he's got the first title shot. We'll see if he can win.
Got a chance, John. I mean, it is so exciting to see him stand on the verge of all the greatness that was expected. He gets the job done tonight, J.A. We will be looking at a massive...
Sweet Dreams Hill gets to the clinch now, clearly trying to recover here. Man, he is wearing. Takedown defense holds up.
Beautiful right hand by Jamal there. Jamal looks very comfortable in the striking tonight.
Hill's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight.
John, wait a second, John. Look at that. That was a huge shot that just landed in close. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him. These boys are going at it. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh my goodness.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered, because because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Southpaw stance for Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. No denying the power and athleticism. We'll see if he can land a consequential shot early.
Yeah, Jamal Hill does a good job using that lead hand. Jamal's a great athlete, man. Really good basketball player.
UFC light heavyweight champion.
Oh my goodness. Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Rollins called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Shotgun.
All right, champ, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and new, two of the sweetest words in mixed martial arts. He is a first-time UFC champion.
There's nothing better than the first time you get that belt wrapped around you, or you get to hold that belt, because you know, if you ain't the champ, you ain't touching the belt before the fight. You got an opportunity to do it. He's the world champion. The hype has now turned into reality.